there is no empirical, there is no conventional investigation, and there is no scientific investigation ongoing as regards the miracle soap, that they have no evidence whatsoever. That, however, the water, they have obtained the water from a certain global table water, which has no relationship with the church in all fullness. The illustration is that a certain vendor who's not even a trustee, who the church contracted, has a relationship with a global table water, and it stops at that. The church do not produce water of any kind.
My people, so many people, they ask, say, how this prophet Jeremiah and very dark idiot matter they go. Say, hope they don't finalize everything. Hope they don't settle the differences. But some people come, they ask, say, what really happened? Why be say some prophet, some bishop and pastors visit NAFDAC office last Sunday? So this question now, so many Nigerians, so many people, they worried about them, most especially Christians. But I want to let you know some of the things will be saying I happen for NAFDAC office. Why? Because we all see say there was a protest in NAFDAC office where we say some of the pastors, bishop and prophets, they visit NAFDAC office to let NAFDAC people know say spiritual items no supposed get NAFDAC number, because what belongs to spiritual belongs to spiritual, what belongs to physicals belongs to physical. But I don't know why people say Verydarkman come put up to himself. See, he want to fight the battle of the spiritual. See, he want to fight what he concern the body of Christ. I don't really know why. I don't want to talk too much. I will leave this video for you to watch so that una go hear what happened for NAFDAC office for Asaba last Sunday. My people, make una watch this video. I see they repeat them. If you are not spiritual, leave the spiritual things to the spiritual people. Because so many people now go gang up for comment section, still begin the insult in the bunch. So many people don't come in all sorts of name because of this Verydarkman matter. So many people they say in the bunch, why you hate Verydarkman? In the bunch, you don't like Verydarkman. See, I don't hate Verydarkman. I'm a fan of Verydarkman. But what I hate for the part of Verydarkman, we say Verydarkman and they like successful people. In they always like, in they always rejoice, being happy, bringing down people that are important to the society. Now so they fight Obi Kubana. Now so they fight Lord. He fight Blessio, he fight Yabojo, he fight so many people. But waiting they pay me pass for all this matter. So Verydarkman don't ever won any case. Why? Because they settle down. He still they behave like baby, like small picking when be. We finish this one, you don't jump at another one. Now, let's watch the video.
Well, let's talk about spiritual water for a minute. Samuel II is counsel to Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin of Christ Mercy Land Deliverance Ministry in Delta State. He joins me live from our studio in Abuja. How do you respond precisely to NAFDAC's direct-to-general statement that your client's ministry is misusing the agency's name to deceive the public, and that there are no NAFDAC certifications for the miracle water and miracle soap products?
First, I want to respond to the press release by the NAFDAC DG Professor Mojisola A. That statement smacks of persecution, vindictiveness, and has no iota of doubt. Personally, on my honor, I was in NAFDAC office on the 5th of September 2024, and the officers and the subordinates of the Deputy Director of Investigation and Enforcement Directorate of the NAFDAC Asaba office officially communicated to me that the viral and the miracle soap ascribed and as referenced in the DG's press statement to the press is not a subject of investigation of any kind. They communicated to me and with the representative of the church that there is no empirical, there is no conventional investigation, and there is no scientific investigation ongoing as regards the miracle soap, that they have no evidence whatsoever. That, however, the water, they have obtained the water from a certain global table water, which has no relationship with the church in all fullness. The illustration is that a certain vendor who is not even a trustee, who the church contracted, has a relationship with a global table water, and it stops at that. The church do not produce water of any kind. That vendor actually takes this water and bring to the church as a spiritual product and a spiritual item that is protected by Section 38 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And when you
Hold
look
on for a
at
minute, Mr. Samuel.
Section 5, yes,
Samuel,
yes,
the DG statement,
I
I
can
believe
hear
you
you.
agree, is superior to the communication you're getting from the NAFDAC office. The question really is, why put a NAFDAC number on a product that is not NAFDAC certified?
The issue there is that the church do not produce the water. It is being done by a global table water. And
are you saying that the church is not
communication to
concerned about the safety of the water it is selling to its members?
To some level, the church is satisfied because the global table water, they did in their communication with the church and to the vendors that they have a NAFDAC number. One thing I want people to understand is that there are several narratives to the statement issued by the DG of NAFDAC. Purportedly, there is a supposed complainant in the person of Verydarkblackman. I think he's actually pressurizing and blackmailing the agency to actually indict the church. And we frown at that. The church is a law-abiding church. In the statement of the DG, he said the church is not cooperating with NAFDAC. That is a fallacy. That has no iota of that. I was physically present at the NAFDAC office on the 5th of September 2024 with the representative of the church, and the church took their statement of caution. Two of the church representatives, in breach of their fundamental human right and their presumption to innocence and to their right to dignity, they were detained by the NAFDAC office, right, where the NAFDAC office have no power whatsoever to detain any citizens of Nigeria. You can see the vindictiveness and the persecution by NAFDAC. And that is what we frown at. Yes.
Sounds a lot like you're saying your client is ready to fully cooperate with NAFDAC's investigation.
Yes, we are cooperating with them. We are cooperating with NAFDAC, and we have made ourselves available. Yes. So for NAFDAC to say the church is not.
Can you confirm if there's a temporary halt in sales of these unverified products according to NAFDAC?
Yes, the church, the spiritual leader of the church, senior prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin, has actually said on several programs that the church do not sell any miracle soap. The church can pray for spiritual materials where members bring to the church, but the church do not sell the miracle soap. So I don't know where NAFDAC is getting their evidence of miracle soap from. I don't know. And they communicated to us in their office that the miracle soap is not a subject of investigation. Everything, all the evidence they have.
Just for some clarity, you're saying the church doesn't sell miracle soap. Does the church sell miracle water?
It's actually the vendors, not the church directly. The vendors alongside the company who produces the water, who actually sell it. It is free. The church does not sell this miracle, supposedly this miracle water.
Well, it's obvious that the church also cannot provide detailed information on the manufacturing process, the ingredients, quality control measures for the miracle water.
I think the
and for what NAFDAC calls miracle soap products. And you agree that these processes need to comply with regulatory standards, and that's where NAFDAC comes in. For the safety of your members.
I totally agree with you, but the problem here is that the church do not produce a miracle soap. It is a different thing. If the church is producing a miracle soap,
but there's the issue of miracle water. But I'm concerned about, Mr. Samuel, I'm actually concerned about the concrete steps that your client is willing to take to ensure strict compliance.
My clients, both the church and the senior prophet and the representative of the church, they are fully cooperating with NAFDAC. It's good to give it. The step NAFDAC has taken is even compromising their investigation, and it is a breach of everyone's constitutional right to presumption of innocence guaranteed by Section 36(4) of the Constitution. The statement by NAFDAC is a media trial. It is condemnable. It has been condemned by the court in ransom put versus AG of the Federation. It is even a bias and a compromise step by the NAFDAC. You don't issue statement when investigations on issues are ongoing. So the statement by NAFDAC is not just one-sided. It is compromised, and the church.
It's a good place to leave it, Mr. Samuel. We're following this story
very
closely. Looking forward to a situation where both parties can maintain transparency and accountability in the ongoing investigation. Samuel Heseke is counsel to Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin of Christ Mercy Land Deliverance Ministry. Thank you for talking to us.